Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Sunday, May 31st, 2026, and I'm in my neighborhood where the rock and roll marathon is going on. There's people over there running it. Figured I'd come check it out. The marathon is not too far from where I live. Just thought it'd be neat to see what people are getting up to, and you know, cheer them on if I can. There's supposed to be some stages set up somewhere for music playing, so I'm gonna see if I can find one. But yeah, should be neat. Man, how long is the marathon? Like 26 miles, 26 and a half miles. These people are dedicated, man. I cannot, I could barely walk up the hill that is from my house to the top of the street there. These people can run 26 miles. That's crazy. Oh man. Dedication. That's incredible. I got a chai, iced chai. It's really good. I think the best I can do is walk 2 miles in 40 minutes. That's what I do at the gym. So if I was to just walk the entire marathon, I think I calculated it would take like over 8 hours. I think the time limit is 7 hours, so I couldn't do it. Even a half marathon, like they shortened the time. I think you only have 4 hours to complete the half marathon. So that's not happening either. I'm just amazed at what people can do. There's just no, it's incredible. They train, they're doing their thing. It's really really proud of these people I've never met. Just having the guts and the drive and the dedication and willpower and discipline. That's the word I was looking for. Discipline to just get this done. It's incredible. I was a little worried that I was going to miss the runners because it starts at 7. And I spent like all morning editing a video from yesterday. I got home last night, probably about 10:45, 11, and I started editing the video on my couch, and then I closed my eyes for a second, and the next thing I remember is waking up on my couch. My phone was on the floor. I had dropped it, and it was almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, well, I guess I'm finishing this video tomorrow. So so I did. Spent all morning, got up about 6:30, and finished editing. Anyways, the marathon started at 7 a.m. and it's staggered. Like every, I think 15 minutes, they put out another group of runners, or maybe longer than 15 minutes. I looked it up online just to see if I wouldn't miss anything. Anyways, it was about 9:30 when I left my house, and got up to the hills, 9:45 or so. And but they're still going. So there's little gaps for sure, but I'm sure it looks more impressive like at the starting line. But again, no, these people are still doing their thing, and super cool. Oh. That's what I get for looking at my camera instead of looking at the sidewalk. Almost tripped. Anyway, let's see if we can find a stage. Well, I hear music. Might be a stage nearby, although I did hear music earlier, and it was just somebody's house playing a speaker. Yeah, so let's see. Hopefully we'll find something cool. Just a few cups on the ground. Well, I very obviously missed the like main amount of runners. That was probably larger crowds a couple hours ago. That's okay. Still got to see a few people running. Got to see a band playing. And again, the streets that I drive like every day just closed off and people walking on them. That's always fun to me. I don't know why. Anyway, it's time to head back home. I did my 1 mile out. Now I'm going to do my 1 mile back. I think this might be the like the end of the pack here. This group has like trucks following them. They're picking up some of the cones and things like that. All right, pretty cool. I was hoping M Theory would be open. It goes right by that store, but they don't open until noon on Sundays, and it's only I don't know, it's like 10 o'clock right now. So anyway, I'm supposed to meet my mom for lunch. She's still in town for one more day, so I'm gonna go do that, and then after that, driving up to Orange County again. My cousin is graduating high school, so they're throwing a big party for her. Now, if you're wondering, Andy, you're 45. How do you have a cousin who's only 18 years old? Well, as I've explained in previous videos, my parents were teenagers when I was born. So I have uncles and aunts who are younger than that because they were both the oldest in their families. So I think my uncle was like 13 or 14 when I was born. So he has daughters that are you know, they were born when I was in my 20s, so that's why I have a cousin who's graduating high school. So anyways, we're gonna go up and do that, and that should be nice. Probably not gonna shoot any video of that. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I'm not sure. This could be the end of the video, or there could be more stuff. We'll see what I get up to. Oh, in case you're wondering like how far into the course that stage was that I was at, I heard somebody say it was mile 11. So yeah, hey, that was not quite halfway through the course, but it was getting there. So again, shouts out to everybody running that marathon. I am super impressed that you can do that. My my little 2 mile jaunts are like a drop in the bucket. So yeah, I don't want to discount the work I've done on myself, but you know, there's just I know my limits, and there's no way I could do a marathon. Now that I've said that, did my brain just say let's train and try for one? It did. It's not gonna happen. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll start with a 5K first. Those Disney, they do those like Disney 5Ks. Maybe I should sign up for one of those. Maybe. Stopping off at El Cholo's Kids. Oh, look at this. Beautiful artwork up here. Oh my gosh. Trade a trinket. Oh, I don't have any trinkets. What do you got in here though? Oh. Get a bigger boat. That's some cool stuff. I don't have any trinkets. Do you have any trinkets?
Probably.
You have a trinket on you?
Well, not right now.
Oh. No trinkets today. Alright, maybe next time.
They did it. They turned a ball into Steve from Minecraft.
Oh my gosh. Very nice.
Minions, what a surprise!
What's that one? Oh, a creeper?
Creeper!
Can't believe Monchi-Chis are back. That was wild. 45 bucks, Jesus. Oh, look at these. Is this a pin or a magnet? 50 years of Monchi-Chi.
When we lived on Dorset,
Uh-huh.
I had a dream that I was smoking.
Oh.
And when I woke up, I wanted a cigarette.
Oh, man.
And I went, wait a minute, I don't smoke. And it's because you lived with your grandma and grandpa, and he smoked in the house all the time.
Oh, so it's like residual, like nicotine addiction?
Yep, it was. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I haven't had a cigarette in a while. Well, I shouldn't say. No, actually, it was recently. I went to had a cigarette at a concert.
Yeah, Beth is a...
I got peer pressured into it.
Yeah, Beth was saying she was a social smoker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not candy cigarettes. It's probably been 3 decades since I had a candy cigarette.
Longer for me.
They've been long banned.
You can still get them, but they're not called candy cigarettes anymore. I think they're just called candy sticks.
Candy cancer sticks. Just kidding.
Let me know where I get these candy sticks.
Okay, I'll find. I'll
Candy
look for some
sticks.
I'm sure,
sticks.
I'm sure people don't give them away for Halloween anymore either.
No, probably not. I think you get some looks.
How dare you?
I don't know how I keep ending up at antique malls, but I'm back at one. I'm here in Orange County for my cousin's graduation. We're a little early, so we stopped to look at some old stuff again. Ducks. I got a pinball machine in here. I don't have 25 cents. You got a quarter, Kelly? Kelly J, you got a quarter? No. Sorry, kid. No pinball today. Alright, this place just goes on and on and on, like the other antique malls. Ooh, look at this stuff. Holy cow. Mickey, Minnie. That's pretty neat. As you might expect of a antique mall in Orange County, Anaheim specifically, there's a lot of Disney stuff. It's like the people here really like Disney. makes sense. I mean, if you like Disney memorabilia, this antique mall is just full of it. Holy moly. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. There it is. I found it. Justin Scard's antique shop. Very cool. Next generation figures. That's funny.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, babe.
Over here.
Okay, one second. Look at these Star Wars figures. Dang. I had a bunch of these guys when I was a kid. Alright, what are we looking at? What do you need me to see? Oh.
And I think it's only $29. Or maybe that's $2,900.
You need a Hello Kitty liquid dispenser?
Yeah.
I don't know, kid. It's more of a novelty. I don't think it's actually usable. Sorry, babe. This is where we came, the antique mall here in Orange, the Orange Circle area. Nice place. There's us. Hi. It was cool. This is probably like the best one, I think. At least in terms of like things that I like. It's a little more modern-y. It's cool, good stuff. Likely that's gonna be it for today. Orange Circle is beautiful, man. I really do like coming here. Had a good time looking at things. I'm gonna have to explore it in more depth later. This is just a quick stop to check out the antique mall and the little fountain area. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hey, I'm back here in the office at home. Just returned from Orange County. We went to a family get together for my cousin. She graduated high school, and so we all were hanging out and eating pasta and talking about what she's going to do for college and all that, and reminiscing on our own time in high school and things like that. So it was fun. Saw my grandma, saw my aunt and uncle, and my dad was there, and all of her little high school friends they run track or whatever. I don't know. They hung out in one spot. The children, the high schoolers hung out in one spot. The adults hung out in another spot, and we didn't mingle much because they're children and we're adult human beings. So anyway, but enough about that. Also, while I was up in Orange County, obviously you saw me at the antique mall in the Orange Circle. So I just wanted to quickly show you what I picked up there. One of the booths, they had some comic books. So I went ahead and I picked up this Star Trek The Next Generation comic. Picard is doing something, and we're going to find out what. Very excited to see what Picard is going to get up to in this room. And then I also picked up this issue of Robin. He is, of course, Batman's sidekick, but he's got his own comic. So, I don't know who this guy is next to him, who's driving the motorcycle while Robin is riding, what do they call that, sidecar? Anyway, I was writing for this website called Shelf Dust, and they want some more work. So I'm going to read a random comic and do a write-up on it. It's something that catches my eye. If you haven't heard of Shelf Dust, it is a very cool site where the creator Steve Morris just writes about comics off of his shelf that speak to him, and he will sometimes have guest writers to write about comic books that they've read that speak to them as well. So usually just random stuff that you kind of pull off of a shelf with no real rhyme or reason. Just what was this issue? What did you think about it? Did you love it? Why did you love it? So I've got these. I've got a few others that I've purchased. I'm going to kind of take a look and read it and see which one speaks to me the most, give him some feedback, and then that'll be on. So anyways, those were those comics. And then because today is Clint Eastwood's birthday, which, hey, happy birthday, Clint Eastwood. Guy's still alive. We'll see if he makes another movie. He's getting pretty old. But because of that, I did pick up this DVD, a 2-disc special double feature, Fistful of Dollars, and For a Few Dollars More. And I actually picked this up from Justin Scard's Random Land booth. So I didn't get any Random Land pins or hats or anything like that, but I did get a DVD from him. So hey, Justin, if you're watching, thanks for the DVD, man. I'm gonna treasure this. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. This was just a kind of random potpourri of a Sunday fun day, so to speak. I got work tomorrow, and the rat race continues, but I will have some interesting stuff on the horizon, and I hope that you will come and join me, see what I get up to. Thanks for watching. Like the video,
subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Bye.